And yes, that was my wife just farting there in the kitchen.
Well, the manager's first game in charge, and all eyes are on him. The pressure's immense, with fans hoping for a bright beginning. Will he rise to the challenge, or falter under the spotlight? Stay tuned for it all, right here on EA TV. Hello, and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And we have pre-season group stage action coming right up for you. What can we expect from the game then?
Now it's time to see whether this initial fitness training and development of tactics has been successful. Will there be any change of formations? These games are great to assess how these teams are evolving.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. Working hard to win it back there. Really good pass. Decent position, but he went to whack it. Wrong choice. Could be here. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. Got into the middle. Scruffy play, ball lost. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening.
They got everything right there.
It's a fresh matchup for these two managers today. Who's going to get the better of it?
Yeah, there's a lot of respect for each other, I think. Both are very good tacticians.
Well, that's really well cut out. Fraser. Here's one player who got everyone talking before the game. What can we expect to see from him on his debut today?
Well, they needed to reinforce up front, to be honest. They were looking a little light, and there's going to be big expectations on him to hit the ground running. Hopefully he doesn't disappoint.
Teeing up the chance now. This is lovely football, moving defenders around.
When they're playing like this, they're a joy to watch.
Lovely setup. In the right position to cut out the pass. Looking to force the chance just yet. controlling the ball really nicely. Decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. That's a good ball. Just lacked a little concentration there, and behind it goes. Possession lost and won. Nothing to split them, but this move is looking promising.
They just need a bit more penetration, that's for sure.
This could be threatening. Ryan Fraser. Setting up the chance. Played in with that. One and two-touch passing, making it look easy. And in the end, all that possession counts for little. They are sitting a bit too deep here. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. This for the lead. Waiting for the moment to get through. Well, for all that could have led to something, it won't now. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Pinched, read his mind there. Patient build-up as they look to make it count and take the lead. Beautifully weighted ball. No way through, possession lost. Positive pass, nicely done.
Yeah, what a dangerous ball that is.
Closed it down well. Something developing here. pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Fraser. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
A really good interception to take the ball. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. So the action resumes. Will we see goals in this second half? Fraser. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. This could be dangerous. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. You can put all the speculation to bed now because Spurs have got the signing over the line. A good move?
Well, the reported fee of about £40 million is just about right. I think both clubs will feel they've done well out of this one, but only time will tell.
A sub about to come on. Fraser. Ryan Fraser. Ball given away, gifted.
Well, they can't afford to give the ball away so easily.
Surely they need to play a bit higher up than they are doing here. Nothing to split the sides, but this move is looking promising. Teeing up the chance now. And it's been cut out. Fraser. Fraser. Moving the ball well here. Fraser. This is getting the fans interested now. Could turn out to be a really good ball. So much given away as cleverly won. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? Good ball, now what to do with it? Looking to put the cross in. Delivered towards the back stick. Well, that's hugely frustrating for the coach and the players. Could be something happening for them now. This could get interesting. This to see them lead. And against the post. And they're not going to benefit from a decent passage of play.
Well, that was a bit unlucky, because you just get the feeling they need to make the most of one of these chances.
Their focus now has to switch to the other side of the game. Moving the ball around well here. Nicely sets it up. A defence has been breached. It's 1-0.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
We're back underway, the deadlock having finally been broken. Moving it quickly and moving forward. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Well read. Fraser. Ryan Fraser. This is a lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and the lead.
Yeah, they're certainly enjoying this.
Knocking it around nicely, waiting for that chance to pull clear. this is going. Genuine chance here. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Fraser. 10 minutes left to play. Maybe a bit of game management here. Time starting to ebb away. Ryan Fraser. Fraser. Not looking to force the chance just yet. Fraser. Really good pass. Finding the spaces, looking good.
I'm not sure.
And the defence regains control.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Well, time ticking away, but there's still belief here. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Across the line, it'll be a throw. He's made a real difference today. The manager now bringing him off after a solid shift. Ryan Fraser. And that's it, all over here, and it's not a result that will send the majority of the crowd home happy.
Certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is, they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
There have been a few good performances out there today, but of all the players on show, he's one that's really caught the eye.
Yeah, good performance, and a really critical goal to give them the lead. They just couldn't cope with his movement today.
sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end action. We should be in for a cracker. Hello and thanks for joining us on a lovely day for a game. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and we have live action from the second game of pre-season coming up for you. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
Yeah, both teams will be looking to get 3 points today, and it doesn't matter that it's a pre-season friendly. They'll want to send out a statement and show everybody how they mean business this season.
Debut goal, kicking off with his new club in just the right way.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. A move of real promise now. Oh, surely saved and held on to as well. The chance now. And it's on here. That's a good ball. And they can keep the pressure on with a corner. Here it comes. Only half the job done there. Just not letting them have it. Oh, could be here. Great chance here. Brilliant defending.
Yeah, nipped that in the bud. He did so well to stop them.
With that. That's a good ball. Chance to score and denied again.
Well, if that went in, the game would have definitely had a different complexion. Just wondering if we're going to see a response now. We certainly need one.
And they could quickly be having another go here. Defending. It looks as though they're having a bit of a regroup now.
It's a dangerous game to play this, just absorbing pressure. I think this could put...
They're in here, but he's fluffed his lines there.
Well, he just isn't composed when the chance comes. It could still go either way here.
really nice ball. And the chance slips away. The effort on target, goal kick to come. They've given it away here. Ball lost and gratefully received. Pressure, possession, patience, but will it provide an equaliser? Good pass, good chance. Good, that little bit of buffer, and it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great skill to play the ball through. The way to pass, it's just right, and it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball, the keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Could turn out to be a really good ball. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. That is where it ends.
I really stood firm there, didn't he?
That's a barbecue pass. It's overcooked. Secure hands, calmly taken. That's a good ball. The line, it'll be a throw. Space now to get a crossover. Moving the ball well here. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. Set up the chance. They look happy to weather the storm for now, don't they? This could be. Well, on the scent of a hat-trick, but not this time.
Well, he's been fantastic so far. You'd think it's going to come if he gets another opportunity.
In the right position to cut out the pass. is great to see and now needs an end product. They might have to regroup here, having lost the ball. Come to nothing. Promising move. Now what happens from here? Underway through. The ref makes the call. It's straight to the spot. Make it 3-0. Scores! The penalty efficiently put away.
Well, have a look at this. This is cool as you like. He picks his spot, goes straight down the middle with enough precision. And with the goalkeeper committed, he just watches the ball go in.
We go again then. Every kick-off becomes harder than the last when it's going like this. This could be dangerous. Progress here. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Ball taken away from them. Interesting. All one, well read. Oh, could be here. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Well, we've seen a top player at the top of his game up to now. It's been a performance of the highest quality.
He's been the standout, the difference between the two teams. And at times he's been unplayable. The goals were clinical, and he just looked hungry for more. We go then, back to the action, in a game that seems to be only going one way. No need to force things, content to pass it around. Yeah, it's just about keeping the ball now, isn't it? Chance now. Big chance. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it. Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
So the lead now 4-0 as the game restarts. For Joanfo. If you missed the news earlier, Manchester City have completed the transfer they've been working on. Is it a good move all round, Sue?
Yeah, he's certainly a player with a lot of potential. It'll be a good move for him. It's a chance to continue his development, and you can see that he's a promising talent.
Good ball in behind. It's there! And this doesn't happen often, so it's extra special when it does. It's a debut hat-trick.
This is a wonderful ball played through. It's great work to set up the chance. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
And off we go again, with the gap now a full 5-0. Stopia Sunzu. But that results in the flag going up for offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
Switched on and ready to intercept there.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Come away with the ball. Allowed to go a long way with this. Sent into the middle. And the attack is over. Could be a chance here. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. The game really needs to settle.
Yeah, they're not really connecting, are they?
Composure now. Oh, gets behind it and crucially turns it out of the danger zone.
This has been comfortable, hasn't it? That back line just don't seem to have an answer. There's a real quality when they go forward. The movement, the crisp passes. I wonder how many they'll get if they continue with this tempo.
This could be threatening. He's in here. Still the chance. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Fantastic opportunity squandered. Now here comes a change. Into the last 20 minutes. Trying his luck. Very well kept out, alert and ready. Nicely played through. All one, well read. But that's offside, the timing a little bit out.
It doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
Willan Cyprian. And they might be in. And there's a chance for the break here. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Good effort to stop the ball going out. Delivered into the box. Terrific bit of blocking. They've gone with a short one. And the cross is blocked. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, what a chance! Oh, a flawless tackle.
Well, just in the nick of time, really. It's looking so good to me.
And 10 minutes of play remain. Out of play it goes for a throw-in. Could be setting something now. Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? Well, he went for power, but he got it all wrong. It's missed by a distance. And it's time for a change. Two of them, in fact. Willan Cyprian. They need to be better on the ball than that. This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. And that one is got away. Close enough here. Getting closer. Oh, he tried to power it in when composure was surely the key. And there's going to be a change now. Willan Cyprian. Lovely setup. Oh, a great chance. Oh, against the bar. Stopia Sunzu. Cyprian. Sunzu. Willan Cyprian. And it's comfortably gathered. And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the away fans are concerned. Your thoughts?
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good finishes too. It was actually easy in the end.
Two teams are ready to go head-to-head in a match brimming with excitement. It's a showdown you don't want to miss. A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we have action from the final game of pre-season on the way for you. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, both these teams will be looking for a strong finish to the group stages here today in what has been a really good tournament so far. Certainly the quality of the football has been excellent. Just hope that's the case again today.
Matter. Now, this might be promising. Need to be better with the ball. Opportunity here, and it's not far away. It deserved a goal.
Well, he'll be frustrated with that finish. That was a big opportunity there.
Matter. Juan Mata. Really quick tempo to this move.
They just know how to keep the ball, don't they?
To take the lead. He's in there. And maybe not the best idea to go for the blast. Accuracy sacrificed for power. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
He's certainly the man to watch. In the last game, scored those 3 goals, but his general play was outstanding. He looked a threat whenever he got the ball, and I'm sure he's going to be the same threat today against this defence.
A move of real promise developing, and stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Juan Mata. This is a lovely spell of possession.
But they need to find that extra bit of guard.
They went too soon, it's offside. Read his mind there. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. They've dropped off a bit here, maybe a touch of energy conservation. Could be setting something now. Now to deliver a good ball in. Well read, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. Oh, nice vision in that pass. Big chance. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So off we go at 1-0. Mata. Oh, that's really well cut out. No way through, possession lost.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Mata. Juan Mata. Staying patient, and the defence staying in shape. Really good pass. Mata. Oh, could be here. Closed it down well. A chance now for a quick transition. Now to play it goes for a throw-in. Oh, brilliant anticipation.
Read it really well.
Working the ball really nicely. They're moving it around nicely here, on top and in control. Ball lost and gratefully received. Beautifully weighted ball. Dear me, they might not get away with that next time.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious closer when you go to there first.
That's a good ball. Surely. Oh, what a miss. That's hard to believe.
Yeah, that was a really good opportunity.
Yeah, there's an obligation outside the first.
Now this could make something happen. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance. Beaten easily here. They look happy to weather the storm for now, don't they?
They've obviously decided to sit deep and just defend their box here.
And it's opened up. The ball's still loose. How did they fail to score? That's one to ponder for a while.
Well, I don't think they've been at it today, but maybe, just maybe, that great save will inspire them now.
It's still not too far. Yeah. I've got 20-minute walk instead of 40.
Nicely sets it up. Real chance. Oh, that's an incredible waste of a really, really good chance.
Well, the flag's gone up and he was offside, but he didn't know that when he took his shot.
The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
And the game restarts. Good work, they've got it back. Juan Mata. That's a good pass. The right position to cut out the pass. Good strength on show to keep the ball. That set up the chance. Oh, what a chance! Still a chance, but he's fluffed his lines there.
Well, that would have extended their lead. What a golden opportunity that was.
They're making a change here. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, at around £60 million, I think he'll prove to be an excellent signing. Yes, he'll be under pressure, but he's got the character and, more importantly, the ability to cope with it.
Now, I wonder where this is going. Lovely setup. Could be here. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Unable to retain possession. They might be in. Just waiting for the moment to break through. Promising, but threat averted.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
And we're into the final half hour. Decent looking attack, this. That's a good ball. Now, surely. Good cross into the middle. Oh, that was playing on the edge. Matter. Now this could make something happen.
Oh, that's great awareness.
Behind, but no great panic here about firing themselves level. Slips away. So 20 minutes left of this game. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Fans are loving this. A manager that's inspired the team to the brink of victory in the derby.
Yeah, and they've done everything right here. The tactics have been absolutely excellent.
It's a confident push forward. We'll take things forward a notch here. A really good interception to take the ball. Forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. Making decent progress here.
only was that brave, it was brilliant anticipation. Mata.
Moving the ball well in search of the equaliser. Well, for all that could have led to something, it won't now. Closed it down well. That's not a bad-looking ball. Bit sloppy in possession. Getting to that stage where it has to happen for them. Through. That's nicely won to see off the threat. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. That's a good ball. Could be dangerous. Worth a go. And enough on it to steer it to safety. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. And they might be in. Oh, it must be here, off the crossbar. Players waiting in the centre. Good hands from the keeper. Substitution coming up. Over it comes. It's away, but not far enough. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
There wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Yeah, good performance and a really critical goal to give them the lead. They just couldn't cope with his movement today.
You sneezed and somehow you snotted all over you.
Okay, thanks for waiting. We can make a start now. All right, that's all we have time for. Thank you very much.
Hmm? Oh, yeah.
After weeks of anticipation, we get to find out for real what is going to happen. A special occasion. It is the first match of a brand new campaign. EA TV brings it to you live. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And you can really sense the anticipation in the crowd ahead of kickoff with their respective league seasons about to get underway. What might we see today?
Now, these away fans come here believing their team will get a playoff spot come the end of the season. If they are to achieve that, I think they need a good start here. This should be an excellent game.
And the lineup for the home side.
Well, 4-4-2 is a good formation if it's played well. It covers most of the bases defensively, and if you can then rotate your positions when you regain possession, you can also be fluid in attack. Let's hope we see that today.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, they're using the same shape, so expect this to be a really tight game, which will be controlled by the team who win more of their individual battles. That's going to be the key today.
So, underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Good visualisation and execution. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
And there's the delivery. And the keeper's going to be very grateful because that wasn't the best of deliveries. Randall. May. Sakai. Randall. In the right place to cut out the pass.
Read it really well.
Now opening things up. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. The pass keeps them flowing. Could be troublesome. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Attacking with vigour. O'Shea. That's a good-looking ball. Lovely intricate passing.
Yeah, they're so hard to play against.
McGarry. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Can he put it away? Oh, that goes down as a wonderful save. But hang on, offside is the decision here. Well, it is without question a very special day. This his debut match. What should we expect to see from him?
Well, he's been brought to the club to add some much-needed firepower. So hopefully he can open his account today. He needs to get off to a good start here.
McGarry. Pressing pass. That's a good ball. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Well, this could really help the cause. Looking for the final pass. Promising position, this. Good-looking pass. That's a good-looking ball. O'Shea. Might lead to a chance. Referee had a good view of that one. Randall. De Vries. Now Hiroki Sakai. Randall. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Louis Verstraeten. The cross is on. Well read to win possession back. Trying to tee it up. And that was a really creditable attempt.
Good technique, but just couldn't get it on target, could he?
Cosgrove. High quality defending. Nicolas D'Agostino. Getting the ball forward. Could play it in. Now what can they do from here? Tremendously strong in the tackle. It's with Bobadilla. This is looking good. Teammates in the middle. Can he give them the lead? What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. Hit with such power. What a great goal. Well, he can't control his delight, can he? It's a wonderful moment for his team.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Nando Pijnacker. Sakai. Pineacker. May on the ball. Randall. Effective challenge. And players waiting in the centre. Can he put it in? And the keeper getting across to stop it. Randall. Sakai. Well, he's given us away. McGarry. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. May. Louis Verstraeten. He could pick out a teammate. That's a good-looking ball. And wonderful defending there.
Well, that was close. It needed that intervention.
Very effective pass. That's a good-looking pass. Delightful passing. Possession given away, unfortunately. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. This looks interesting. Oh, good vision. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
Did well to win the ball back. Cosgrove. Now Hiroki Sakai. Can they level the game?
Just sense a goal might be coming here.
Opportunity to deliver the cross. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper.
Of course, stats don't always tell the story, but on this occasion, they certainly do, because they haven't been good enough in the top third of the pitch. And I'm not sure we're going to see anything change here.
Yes, their creative struggles continue. They need more possession. Scope for another goal. Bobadilla. McGarry. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Sakai. In the right place to cut out the pass. De Vries. Theme emerging of wasted possession. That is that for the first half here. So the referee's whistle and into the second act of the drama. Nicolas D'Agostino. Drogba. Lode. McGarry. Now what can they do from here? Well, the threat could be there. Not the clearance that was called for. Well, no way through in the end. Nando Pijnacker. Sakai. And he read it superbly. O'Shea. O'Shea. Opportunity. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, here we can see it again. It's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and the finish is really good. Low and hard beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal all round.
So 2-0 now. Sakai. Now Hiroki Sakai. Pijnacker. Verstraete. May on the ball. And passing it well. Can they fashion a chance?
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Could be threatening. Louis Verstraete. That's a good-looking ball. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Verstraete. May. On to Cosgrove. Randall. Oh, that's a clever ball. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Lode. McGarry. Oh, this looks useful. Nicely timed tackle. And into the last 30 minutes now. Oh, misplaced.
Yeah, that was a cheap turnover there.
Cosgrove. And possibilities here. Really committed defending. It's with Bobadilla. O'Shea. Good passage of play. Ben Halloran. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Will it happen for them? That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Plenty of support here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Sakai. Nando Pijnacker. Verstraete. Well, it's attractive football, but they need effective football. They need a goal. Justin Salas. Kokoba. Ben Halloran. Well, they're almost inviting them to come at them. D'Agostino. Opportunity here. Is this the moment? Can they stop it going in? Nothing to show for that attack. Louis Verstraete. Verstraete. Not the pass he had in mind. And a brisk run. A chance to whip it in. Terrific block. Well, that's splendid play. Halloran. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Randall. De Vries. 15 minutes left for play. A tremendous vision. Crossing into the middle. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Possibilities inside the box. Well, they tried to keep the move going. May on the ball. Randall. He's in position. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And support available. McGarry. Well, the threat could be there. O'Shea. Halloran. Intelligent ball. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Your assessment?
Yeah, clearly the better side. Obviously been fantastic up front, but it's their work ethic for me. They're just not happy unless they have the ball, and they're fighting to win it back whenever they do lose it. It's been a really great performance all round.
It's a weighted pass. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. McGarry. D'Agostino. Nice looking move this. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Cosgrove. May. Verstraete. Randall. Louis Verstraete. Now with Cosgrove. Verstraete. Could reduce the deficit. Strong hand on that one. Crossing opportunity. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, it was always going to be a tough match, but in the end, they just had that bit more quality. It's a great result for them.
We just wanted to ask you a couple of questions. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, it's right here. Ew. A cesspool of snot and phlegm and what have you. Yes, dear. My wife is trying to troll me. That's it. Give me that. Yeah, blow that snot, baby. Blow that snot, baby. Do it. Snotty. Oh, show the snotties. Oh, damn. That's not milky green yet. That's a. Yes, dear. And a light sinus infection, people. And it's just yellow snot, guys. So the infection hasn't kicked in just yet, but
A talented tactician, this is a manager loved by the fans. They know they're in safe hands with him leading the charge. Can he guide them to another win today? Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we have live A-League action coming up next. What are your expectations for today?
It was a good start for our hosts in their opening match. They put in a solid performance, they got the 3 points they wanted, and they can now look forward to this one with some confidence.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base. A well-drilled back four, a solid midfield with wide players tucking in, and two forwards who can press the ball. But does it provide enough fluidity going forward? I'm never sure.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, in this 4-5-1, they've only got one up front, but there are two or three of the midfield players who love to break forward with quality. But the most important players for me will be the wingers. They have to provide the energy and dynamism.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Oh, nice ball over the top. Salas. McGarry. And moving it forward. Justine Salas. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. McCalmont. Just cutting off the supply. Bobadilla. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Throw-ins given.
Yep. Copy.
Oh, this looks useful. Now the attack fizzled out. Might lead to a chance. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, still an issue here. A very timely interception. Alfie McCalmont. McCalmont. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye.
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Cross it in here. A good idea. Steele. Alfie McCalmont. And it's back now with Steele. That's a lovely ball. And showing good game awareness. Bobadilla. Trying to
Oh, that shit
absorb the
smells
pressure.
good, babe.
Thoughtful play.
It's not cooked enough yet.
McGarry. Salas. This is looking good.
They just need a bit more penetration, that's for sure.
That's what she said. Commentator said they just need a bit more penetration.
Holding on to it. Can he deliver? In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, as you can see, he gets a touch on this, but it's not quite enough to stop the goal. It was a good effort, though.
Oh, yeah. I got a pee, so I'm going to mute myself so I don't hear the splashing.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. That's a nice looking ball. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Interesting pass. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
I think they could have done better there.
Alfie McCalmont. Good ball over the top. Fine build-up play. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Oh, that's a clever ball. Just the challenge that was required. Alfie McCalmont. And possibilities here. Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Well, he should make the keeper work there, but you sense a goal is coming.
McGarry. O'Shea. Bobadilla. Cordoba. Salas. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. McCalmont. More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller.
I don't know why the dogs are going nuts.
And the problem not completely
Oh,
solved.
that's something having to piss me.
Intelligent ball. Oh, that's high-level defending. This looks interesting. And the right place to cut out the pass. McCalmont. Steele. Will it happen for them? Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
McGarry. Ball control is the key. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment. Promising attack. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. McCalmont. McGarry. So, getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going with home advantage, albeit not by a lot. What have you made of what you've seen so far?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going at half-time if it stays like this.
And it's back now with Steele. Onto McCalmont. Good patience. Just couldn't play that decisive ball. It's with Bobadilla. D'Agostino. More confident play.
Yeah, they look really dominant at the moment.
Their turn to come away with it. Theme emerging of wasted possession. It's with Bobadilla. Salas. Bobadilla. D'Agostino. O'Shea. It's with Bobadilla. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. O'Shea. Oh, quick and slick. Salas. And passing it well. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? McGarry. O'Shea. Pass chiselled nicely.
Yeah, he saw the run so quickly there.
Decent position. Composed play in possession. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Bobadilla. Justine Salas. O'Shea. It's with Bobadilla. On the offensive. good pass. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. There to take it away. Marius Lode. McGarry. O'Shea. Can they carve out another one? Justine Salas. Lovely tempo here. Might lead to a chance. And look at this! Oh, goalkeeping heroics!
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. He's driven in the corner. Well, a time for composure on the ball. Justine Salas. It's with Bobadilla. McGarry. Well, it's one pass after another. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Salas. O'Shea. Ball played nicely. O'Shea. Thoughtful play. It's with Bobadilla. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. So half an hour remaining. And it's back now with Steele. And bursting forward. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Justine Salas. Ben Halloran. It's with Bobadilla. Salas. O'Shea. Distributing it well. A textbook interception.
We're having a chat with each other. We're just having a chat.
And it's back now with Steele. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Nice looking move, this. Textbook defending inside the box. McGarry. O'Shea. Bobadilla. Halloran. Can they open them up? Crossing possibilities. Oh, moving it nicely. Real chance. Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there. Lode. McGarry.
got into position brilliantly. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Doing well to keep it.
Yeah, they're in complete control here.
Nicolas D'Agostino. Getting in there to intercept. Halloran. It's with Bobadilla. Cordoba. Well, showing good vision. Moving it confidently. And possibilities inside the box. Well, good idea. Maybe dangerous here. And it's back now with Steele. On to McCalmont. Useful position they're in. Could play it in. Well, quite simply, a chance squandered.
Well, I think it's fair to say that is a poor effort. He should have scored there.
Justine Salas. Not a great pass.
Not sure what he was thinking there.
And it's back now with Steele. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? Magnificent challenge to win it back. O'Shea. Bobadilla. Read it well. Now what can they do from here? Ben Halloran. Bobadilla. And lost the ball. Ben Halloran. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. In search of an equaliser. That's a useful cross. Ready to fire. Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. And time for the change now. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, disappointing end to that. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Marius Lode. O'Shea. It's with Bobadilla. O'Shea. Bobadilla. McGarry. Superb effort to keep it in. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. And credit due, a good intervention. Here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Bobadilla. O'Shea. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, I've been really impressed with them. They've shown a lot of good qualities in their first couple of games. I think they're going to have an excellent season, I really do.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Yeah, good performance and a really critical goal to give them the lead. They just couldn't cope with his movement today.
Some questions regarding the match. That'll be all, thank you.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. And Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, joined by Sue Smith, who'll provide all the tactical observations. And what we have to bring you is live action from the A-League. What are your expectations for today?
Well, it's been a positive start to the campaign for the away side. Two really strong performances. They must be delighted. They played some good stuff too. Look a threat when they go forward and all work really hard off the ball. I'm sure we're going to see more of that today.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-4-2, and I always think that this system offers a strong defensive presence all over the pitch. And in attack, you always have numbers getting forward. They've got quality out wide, so I'm sure the flanks are going to be used today.
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, it looks like they'll also start with a 4-4-2, and that does put the emphasis on individual performances, particularly in those key midfield areas. I think that's where it's going to be won today.
So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. O'Shea. It's with Bobadilla. Salas. Cordoba. Bobadilla. Justine Salas. It's with Bobadilla. O'Shea. Won't work out. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Tom Lawrence. Sutton. O'Neill. Teammates in the middle. Threat over for now, it seems. McGarry. Oh, tremendous vision. Oh, good use of the ball. O'Shea. Delightful passing.
They just move it so well, don't they?
Must take the lead here. And getting in the way of that superb defensive play. Can he play it in? That's expert defending. Adam Taggart. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. O'Shea. Intercepted effortlessly. Moving it forward. O'Neill. Defending really well.
Yeah, it was all about the positioning, wasn't it?
McGarry. O'Shea. Salas. O'Shea. Justine Salas. It's with Bobadilla. It's a neat move. Is it going to be? Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Well, they seem happy to weather the storm. Real chance. There is the goal. And you could almost see that coming. They were sitting ever deeper. And now they've really paid the price. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Bobadilla. O'Shea. Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing. O'Shea. Impressive build-up. With Bobadilla. Can he score? Opportunity. And the goal was staring him in the face, but he couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Well, he just isn't composed when the chance comes. It could still go either way here.
That's a good-looking pass. O'Shea. Nicely constructed. Bobadilla. Still ahead by a goal and moving the ball with purpose.
Yeah, it's good this, you know.
Could be dangerous. And look at this! Stunning piece of defending. Adam Taggart. And losing possession. O'Shea. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Could play it in. Maybe dangerous here. Oh, crucial interception. Interesting pass. Oh, it might be. And it's gone in. The teams are separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, here's the replay, and you've got to say they deserve it. Piling the pressure on, creating opportunities, and they finished it off well.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. O'Neill. Sutton. Tom Lawrence. O'Neill. There to take it away. O'Shea. McGarry. Danger building. Promising position, this. Now they can reorganise.
Right choice that. Allows them to reset. Gives them time to regain their shape, doesn't it?
And there to intervene. It's with Bobadilla. And that ball looks promising. And they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them. Can they chisel open the defence? And a throw-in it's going to be. What can he create? Can he put it in? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick! Absolutely unplayable today! What a performance!
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
So, on with the game, and when one team cuts loose in this fashion, it's hard to know what to do next. Good strong play on the ball. O'Shea. Salas. Can he find the right pass? And a fine cross. Oh, looked rushed there. Well, no damage done. Adam Taggart. Could be threatening. And the decision offside here. It's with Bobadilla. Salas.
Oh boy.
Bobadilla.
Alright. Hi, Grandad.
Cordoba. It's with Bobadilla.
Gary just popping in to say hello.
O'Shea. Thoughtful play. Bobadilla. Chance here. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, if we see it again, he's placed that with such accuracy. The goalkeeper couldn't get anywhere near it. Such a nice finish, that.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Justine Salas. O'Shea. It's with Bobadilla. Oh, danger here. Could be troublesome. Oh, it's It's a superb challenge. Very timely.
Oh, that looked like a great opportunity.
So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. So underway again into the second half, and it has certainly been a commanding performance so far. Sutton. Very effective pass. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he's certainly full of confidence to attempt a shot from there, and it's really close to going in.
Bobadilla. Nicolas D'Agostino. McGarry. O'Shea. And an opening! Oh, brilliant save! Did so well to keep that away from trouble.
As the stats show, you just wonder how many this could be, because the way that they go forward, it's great to watch. So much creativity, and the defence just can't cope with them. Surely the manager will make a change soon.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And he's fired over the corner. Not completely out of trouble here. Oh, that's a clever ball. It's with Bobadilla. Can they do it? Well, no way through. McGarry. Salas. Halloran. Interesting pass. It comes to absolutely nothing. McGarry. Salas. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
O'Shea. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, might be. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Here it is again, and he catches this so well. It's a great technique. The power just takes it past the goalkeeper.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Determined defending. Bobadilla. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, big chance. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a deft finish, you have to say. Just takes a little off it, opts to place it instead, and the keeper, he's left with no chance.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting, 6-0. The switch of play now. And danger averted. Well read. McGarry. Can he find the right pass? In behind for him to chase. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. Intelligent defending.
Yes, spotted what was happening there, didn't he?
Delivered into the area here. Successfully cut out. Wasted possession again. Thoughtful play. Is it going to be? Bobadilla. McGarry. O'Shea. It's with Bobadilla. Well, you're bound to be a bit cross with yourself when you're presented with that sort of opportunity.
Yeah, that's a huge chance gone begging. Got to be more clinical from that position. It's a simple save in the end.
Tom Lawrence. Fancies it. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. So a personnel change then. Well, gifting away possession. Will it happen for them? Clever defending. Lawrence. Adam Taggart. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Just 15 minutes remaining. And possession changing hands. O'Shea. Well, the cross work out for them. But it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Tom Lawrence. Good weight on that pass. And it's played into the centre. Nervy clearance. And it's all rather fizzled out. Not a great challenge. Well, he's gone into the book.
Good decision from the ref. He'll have to be careful now.
Just 10 minutes to go. Well read to win possession back. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Now a decent position. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. O'Shea. Well, the threat could be there. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Oh, that's splendid play. Must be. And the keeper there to deal with it. Over it comes. Danger still on. Good looking move. Salas. This looks interesting. Oh, good idea.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
Adam Taggart. He read the situation defensively and did his job. O'Shea. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And an opening! Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Genuine chance. Oh, still something on here. In it goes. At the second time of asking. And the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, here we can see the replay. This is what you always get taught to do as a kid. Look for that far post, make it difficult for the goalkeeper, and always follow in. That's what happened, and that's why they get the rewards.
And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
Yeah, another good result, and you can't complain. Maximum points after 3 games. They just look like a team who's full of confidence. There's a real togetherness in the squad, and that's coming across on the pitch. Really impressive so far.
And after this absolute demolition job of a win, oh man, I'm going to end the stream here, guys. All right, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for liking. Thank you so much for subscribing. I'll do the post-match interview first, and then yeah, I can hear myself away. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. It's been that was a fantastic game to end the stream on. I'm very happy with that. Very happy with that win as a head coach. I tell you, did we won 8-0, baby? We won 8-0.
Thanks, that's all.
Well, that's that. I think that's got to be an A-League record win too. All right, like I said, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for liking. Thank you so much for subscribing. Like I said, until tomorrow, and I'll roll up that here. Until tomorrow, man, this has been your boy, OldDogCans82, saying work hard, be good to each other. Love you guys. Bye.